Hi, it's Deanna, and today I'm going to show you a Steiff bear. And this one is named Jackie. And Jackie was originally made in 1953 for the anniversary of 50 years of Steiff teddy bears. And unfortunately, this one is not the original Jackie from 1953, but it is a replica of the 1953 Jackie made by Steiff Bear Company. And Steiff Bears, I believe, were started in 1903. The company started actually earlier with a Marguerite Steiff who started to make cushion elephants. And then I guess people loved them so much and there was such a demand, and especially children liked them, that she started to make animals. And when the teddy bear first started to come out and become popular, that's one of their biggest sellers. Apparently, I believe sometime in the early 1900s, probably like around 1902, 1903, I forgot the exact year, the President of the United States, Teddy Roosevelt, was an avid bear hunter and big game hunter. And somebody tied a baby bear cub up to, I think, a tree or something, and they told him, "Here you go, shoot that bear." And he actually refused to shoot the bear. And then it got publicized in all the newspapers, and it was known as Teddy's Bear. And then people capitalized on that. So like companies started like all of a sudden popping out with teddy bears, and they called them, of course, teddy bear. Teddy bears after Teddy Roosevelt, and the fact that he was complacent and did not want to shoot the little bear cub. And so that's when the teddy bear craze started, right around that time. And now Steiff, like I was saying, started in around somewhere in the 1880s or so, with Marguerite Steiff making those little pin cushion animals, and then she started with the teddy bear craze as well. And so this was the like anniversary of Steiff starting with the teddy bears. And so this Jackie Bear, unfortunately, like I said, was not the original 1953 Jackie Bear, but this one I believe was made in 1994. They started to make these replicas, and I think it went up to 2001. But I'm not an expert on Steiff. This particular one I just scored on eBay. It was really a great deal for me. It was only like $20, and I couldn't resist. It's just so cute. Even though I like things that are vintage or antique, I don't like newer things. This looks identical to the original Jackie Bear that was made in 1953. I mean, down to the little cub logo tag on the chest and the little button in the ear that Steiff marked their animals with. And I couldn't resist. I mean, this guy is so cute. He's only 6.5 inches tall, and he has little felt paw pads, and he's completely made out of mohair. As you can see, he has little glass eyes. He has like a little cute little pink spot on his nose, and he's fully jointed, and his head swivels, and he's just so adorable. I mean, absolutely adorable. And he's got like a little spot to make it look like a little fake little belly button that was airbrushed. And let me turn him around. As you can see, he's quite adorable. I noticed that these bears sell for about $90 to $125. Even the actual replicas, not the real one from the 1950s, which of course is going to be much more. And so, I mean, I'm sure you can get them for cheaper at auction or garage sales, or in thrift shops. If you just so happen upon them, you could probably snatch one up for 30 to 40 to 50 bucks. But for 20 bucks, I was like, this is a no-brainer. I'm grabbing this. And it was a good buy for me. And the cool part of it was that it came with an original pamphlet. And you could see it's old. And I believe this is the 1953 pamphlet that came with the original Jackie Bear. And when you open it up, you can see it's yellowed with age, and it shows you various Steiff animals that were being sold that same year. I don't know if this pamphlet came out with the 1994 Jackie Bear. I'm not sure if this was like a replica of the original pamphlet, but somebody placed this in this little protective little sleeve. And let me try taking it out. Bear with me a moment. And I'm doing this one-handedly, and I'll show you it. So as you can see, it's like yellowed with age. I don't know if it was made to look old and it came with the 1994 Jackie, or if this is an actual 1950s one. But apparently, as I'm looking now with you, it does say reprint and 1986. So I don't know, maybe the Jackie Bear came out with 2 series of replicas and it wasn't only in 1994, maybe it was in 1986 that they came out with another replica. So this could be a 1986 Jackie's Replica Bear. I'll have to do a little Googling to find out for sure. It does have a number in the ear that gives you a product number, which is 0299229, it appears to be. So I'll Google it. I don't have the Steiff Sortiment book. There is a book called the Steiff Sortiment book that if you collect Steiff animals and teddy bears, it will tell you the years certain ones came out and what their value is. And that book is very expensive. The last time I checked, I think it was like $90 and up. So that I'm not buying because I'm a cheapskate. I'll stick with Google. So let me show you, hold on a second. Let me show you what's in this little book. And my dog just decided to come sauntering by right now. Sorry for the bell sound. He wears a bell collar. So it tells you the whole story about Marguerite Steiff. And it shows you some of the little animals and the history of Steiff. Bear with me. What are you doing? Oh, look. Look at the cat. The cat's like rubbing up against my dog right now. Hey, Apollo. Hi, Apollo. Okay. So Apollo just wanted to say hi. And it shows you some neat history about Marguerite Steiff, how she was crippled and in a wheelchair, and how her, I think her brother, Richard Steiff, started the teddy bear in 1903. And so like how it was a family business. And then it, you know, it goes on and on with the stories. Then it shows you certain animals that came out, I think that year. Or it just shows you like a little pictorial with the some of the Steiff products. And my dog is drinking water right now. He's a Mastiff mix. And when he drinks water, he doesn't just drink water. It drips all throughout the house. He makes like the Nile River throughout the house. It like drips out of his jowls. He has enormous jowls. You hear him? He's still going. So yeah, so this is pretty cool. Oh wow. All right, so we have some color photos here of some of the Steiff creatures and animals. And so I thought you guys would find that interesting. So if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And if you like antiques, antique and vintage toys, and all sorts of things, check out my videos because I'll be uploading more interesting things soon. Thanks for watching.